The way that I bind off my stitches and keep a nice stretchy cast off is very simple. If you're doing 1 by 1 rib, you're going to do it in pattern. So the first stitch you are going to knit, and you will not pull it off your needle. Then you will pull the stitch over, and then you let it go off of your needle. This gives it a looser stitch so that it doesn't get too tight. Then the next one I'm going to purl, and again I am not going to take it off of the needle. First I'm going to slip the stitch over and then take it off of my needle. And you continue doing that around until you have bound off all of your stitches. If you're just binding off regular stockinette stitch and you're not doing ribbing, then you would just keep doing knit stitches. But since we are binding off ribbing, we go knit, purl, just like the ribbing. I'll show you one more time. So you knit the stitch, leave the stitch on, bind off the stitch, then the next one you purl, leave it on the needle, bind off the stitch, and then take it off of your needle. I find the openings of my sleeves and my sweater necklines a lot more loose than it would if I had not done this, and it doesn't leave a weird bind off edge like I have done with other stretchy bind offs. I do like the Jenny's surprisingly stretchy bind off, but when I want my bind off to look nice and neat and not have any kind of fancy edging, I like to do it this way. Hopefully this will help some people.